All right, this is KaotiK Crypto, where tyranny is defied. It is October 26, 2023, and we are getting a slight bit of a, I don't want to say pullback, or just a little turbulence within the markets. If we look at the 4 hour, we went down, we dipped a little bit, let's see, to 33.59, 33.756. Really, we're creating a bull flag, which is really exciting, to be 100% honest. I'll look at the, we'll keep it on the 4 hour for now. So with a bull flag, you pretty much just draw a few different lines here. If this thing will cooperate, we'll be doing great. All right, so we could go to about right there. That's about the length that it could possibly go. These things generally will go to about 60 to 70% before actually breaking out. So we could have a couple more days of this, I believe. So let's take a look at date range of possible 8 days. We could go to probably 5 or 6 days. So into this area somewhere. Preferably 5 or 6 days. So that's 5 days, 4 hours. So what could we project may happen at that point? So this thing could actually, we'll get rid of that. And you measure a flagpole from breakout zone. So let's see. Now you can look at different breakout zones. I'm going to be conservative and just consider this the breakout right here. So that's the flagpole. You take it from breakout area. Okay. And that gets us a target of about $40,000. And that's been about my target. $38,000 to $42,000 is has been my area of target for a bullish, really 2023. I thought it would happen actually in the summertime. Let's take a look at the daily. 4 hourly is probably kind of exhausted on the regular RSI, so a cool off for a couple more days would be beneficial. The daily RSI is maxed out, but just because it's maxed out does not mean it cannot stay above here. So, not really telling me anything there. And we did get like a golden cross, I believe, today. But the weekly RSI is turning up pretty strong. That's really strong. That's a really strong movement. Now, in the last bull market, when we had that scream for 14,000, that was back in, I believe, April 2019. We got up, came back, and then we had another big dip. I don't think that's going to happen. That was this situation, time period wise. So I think we're closer to 2015, 2016. Bull market. So let's take a look at where this would put us right now. When we first started breaking out, it's a much healthier bull market that we are in right now. Much healthier. So if we just broke out, started breaking out, let's take a look at this again one more time. This would be our first move right here. We could be in the second move in 2016. But the first move was here. And, look how many spikes we had to get up to that all-time high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spikes. I'm counting these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spikes. Now, this could be one of, 6 or 7 more of these patterns. So we have time to go. There's going to be a lot of turbulence, but it's going to be mostly up. It's going to be exciting, honestly. But we do have to watch out. We do have we're probably going to come back down and retest 30K at some point. That might be after we go to 40K, 42K, and then topple down. That would be the healthiest thing and probably the most reasonable thing that could happen. So be ready for that. See, Protocol Village, IoTX blockchain. Not sure what that is. Ticker is Solana. Internet of Things connected projects. That's positive for Solana. Solana is going to be a good project. I think it might even go to $500 to $1,000 by this cycle's end. So, I mean, at $30, you're getting more than a 10x to that point. We have 15x. Purple. Anthony Pompliano calls Bitcoin the most disciplined central bank. Yeah, you can't stop Bitcoin. You can't mute it. It's immutable. It's transparent. It's the best thing we could probably hope for a decentralized currency. It's really good. AVAX is making some moves. Not a big fan of that particular one. Gala is making great moves. Gala Games, that ecosystem, I think it's going to pave the way for some really great gaming projects. So it's definitely one to keep an eye on. Absolutely, it's been one of my calls. There is a ticker on it. Yeah, I mean, this thing, if it goes to $2 or $3, imagine getting this thing at 1 cent. Give you some really good entries right now. And there's a lot of volume coming in. This isn't BS. This is looking pretty good. Gala price indecision could be determined with this indicator. Gala falls 8%, blah, blah, blah. Gala price outlook. Yeah, I mean, I want to stack more of Gala. It looks to me a lot like the ADA chart. Look, it's very similar to Cardano. It's actually really similar to Cardano's chart from the first cycle. That's my best way of really kind of describing what Gala Games is. And, right now is the time to get Gala, because even if you wait a couple of years and try to wait for the next bear market, I mean, Cardano is probably looking at a 10 or 15x. That's great and all, but that's not 100 or 200 or 300x. Gala Games, I think it'd be 100x. ICP could be a good one. Chronos could be 100x. I mean, if it goes like $5, that's 100x. So just keep an eye out for some of these projects. Really great projects right now. Right now is the time to get into altcoins. Bitcoin, yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It's a little, I'm not going to say you're late. It's the gold, it's going to do great, but it's not the way to make those really good games. You just have to put in the time. You got to put in a half hour a day, and keep up with the dates. Yeah, if you want to get into the crypto, you have to put in the time, a half hour, an hour every single day, maybe more. I really got obsessed with it. So, I mean, I think I probably averaged 2 hours a day. For a while, 3 or 4 hours a day. So just it's something you have to commit to it like a part-time job. It's not something you just, I'm going to invest my 401k and forget about it. No, like the volatility is so crazy. You can't just forget about your 401k for a couple of years, because you may have just you could have made a couple $100,000 you forgot, and then it's down to $10,000. Like, you just lost so much opportunity. And you gotta know, you just gotta be on top. Looks like the Dixie might be recovering, which is really unfortunate. That's a lot of buying pressure there. We may break out of this, or we may get rejected. It depends what happens tomorrow, actually. We may break out for another move up. And if this is a bull flag, then we're going to be going higher. And maybe then we create even larger kind of descending wedge, falling wedge type of thing. Hard to say, but that's kind of what it's looking like, unfortunately. Look at Bitcoin dominance. We still got ways to move up, but will it move up because the price tanks and everyone's going to Bitcoin? Will it move up because of ETF approvals, actual approvals? I think that could be a thing for sure. Aave made some good moves. Cardano was making some moves. I mean, it's slow and steady, wins the race type of thing. And I think Cardano will go to like $5 to $7. $7. I would love to see Cardano smash $10. I mean, it did 100x before. It went from 1 cent all the way down up to $3. That's a 300% increase. So, or 300x. Yeah, what is that actually? I'm kind of curious. What's the percentage gain from right here? 150, 160x, something like that. That's insane. I mean, that's insane gains. Yeah, I'm really wishing I had more Gala. CRO token, absolutely. Some of these I'm really kicking myself for not buying more. Plenty of time. We still have 3 to 6 months. I would say more, probably around 3 to 6 months. I mean, after about a year from now, you got to think about taxes. Again, this is not financial advice. Please click the like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below, leave a question. I'll answer it for sure. But yeah, again, this is not financial advice. But for me, investing after this time next year is going to be stupid because I'll be exiting the market by cycle the following year. So you want to hold on to your assets at least 1 full year before exiting so you don't get the extra tax for holding it short term, right? So things to think about. Engine coin also great coin to keep an eye on. 4.8 cents. That's like a 20x to its all-time highs. And there's no reason it shouldn't go that. I'm looking at coins like that. The problem is like some of these other coins, Bitcoin Cash. I mean, you're looking at 4x to all-time high. I don't like that coin at all. Even Atom. I mean, I love Atom because you can take it for 20%, 22% on Exodus Wallet, which I use. I've been using it for years. Atomic Wallet, been using it for years. You stake your coins. You're preserving the ecosystem. It's a decentralized. They're all decentralized apps. It's great. It's a way to support the freedom and decentralization that blockchain is offering. Anyway, but even with Atom, that's a 10. It's not even a 10x with $7. It's like a 7x to its all-time high. So, yeah, I think it'll probably go to $100 maybe. Yeah, maybe 10, 12x, but it's not like a guarantee. The other ones are like 20 to 50x's on some of those things. So just gotta keep an eye on all this stuff. Yeah, Cardano's finally breaking out of this wedge it's been in for 2 years. 2-year wedge. Pretty amazing. Went to 280. And that's a 28x. Or yeah. Yeah, 20. Yeah, I mean it's 20. 28x to get us to its all-time high. Is it a 50x project? Is it going to go how much further up is it going to go? Or the others could be 7 to 10x's. I mean, where you put your money at? Which projects do you believe in the most? Could be a lot of potential with Filecoin, but a lot of people are saying it's not going to reach its all-time highs again. So if it even just goes to $30, it's a 10x. I'm not sure what to think about that. The guy who said it wasn't going to go hit the all-time highs is AJ from X-BitBoy channel. And I don't know. He's a young one, and I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how much I really trust him and the knowledge of all of this stuff. Maybe Nasdaq is breaking out of its This is interesting. Yeah, this is bad. Nasdaq has broken down out of its bull flag. Now, sometimes these things can fall down and have false breakouts, but this does not look good. And the stock market doesn't seem to be stopping on this breakdown. Like something needs to happen. But the S&P is on previous support, so if we do get a bounce with the stock market, it's going to be like very soon, very very soon. If we don't, then we're looking at a crash. I mean, really, we're getting close to the 200-week moving average. The Dow broke out already of this. It's not. The stock market looks terrible. The stock market looks terrible. Theta, $15, 612. It's a it's like a 10x is $6, 20x is $12. So it's like a 22x probably for Theta to get back to all-time high. I really like Theta and LivePeer for streaming crypto protocol. So yeah, there's a lot of opportunity out there. Just stay safe, hodl on, keep stacking those sats and whatever coins you like. I think that's gonna be it for me today. So my voice is still a bit out, but yeah, we'll check back in tomorrow. Until then, peace out.